Yo, what is up, guys? Zenek back here with another video. I know I haven't been posting for a while and everything, it's been going on. It's been crazy. I did move to PC, left my PS4 behind, you already know. So now we're on the PC grind, man. So as you can see right now, I'm on PC, and this video is going to be talking to you about INI on PC and my settings. You guys want to know what I run? My game looks pretty good. For me, it looks pretty nice. I can tell you how to get this stuff like me, and yeah, you might like how my game looks, and you might have been trying to find out some settings to make that game look good on PC if you just moved, or maybe you've been on PC for a while. And the INI actually really helps during PvP, and I'll tell you everything that it does, and yeah, let's get into it. So this INI that I have right here, it stays on forever. So if you are moving to PC, the INI over here, you actually do it through the files, which I will be showing you how to do after I show you everything about the INI. There is two INIs. I'm only going to be showing one. The other one I will leave the file or the template in the description, and you guys can test it out for yourself. It's a really hard INI. You don't see any trees, you don't see rocks, you don't see bushes, don't see water, you don't see beams, you don't see anything. It's really hard INI, but INI's preference and some help. So I'm starting off with this INI. I'm going to show you guys inside the water. So the water is clear. So the water, it's like so good. This is why I love this INI, because the water is clear. So if you ever drop anybody in the water, you're gonna be able to find them. So it's easy, so good, clear. Okay, another thing is that makes your FPS go higher. So my FPS right now is 150. Usually I won't have this. If I show you my settings, my graphics, these are my thing. My resolution skills max, my texture are epic, and everything else is either medium, some high, and some low. I don't really know what everything does. These are my settings. If you want to copy them, this is what I have here. Max FOV. If you are moving to PC, make sure you put your FOV higher. It might look better. Sky quality, turn it all the way down, because with the INI it overrides it. So just turn it down. It's better FPS. These are my advanced settings. If you want to copy them, and then these are my keybinds. You want to copy them. Some of them are changed. There's a couple bit that are changed, and that's really it on my settings. I always play like on Gamma 3. You guys are wondering what Gamma I play on, so I can see during the night, during the day, everything looks good. Gamma 2 is too dark for me, and Gamma 4 is too right for me, so I like Gamma 3. But you can change it up. You can change your Gamma whenever you're in game. It doesn't really matter. But when you have INI, it's just good to stay with one, because it's nighttime right now. It looks bright, and you don't need anything. So starting off with this INI, good thing about it is that, let's say you have a melee character. If you have a melee character and you need a gas mask because everybody's sick, you won't see the gas mask on your thing, so it won't block any line of sights. That goes on with the tech suits, and it goes on with every other mask in the game. You will not see the mask, which is good. Another thing is that Plan X do not affect you. If I can find a Dilo, there's a Dilo right over here. Even though I'm in GCM, it should still affect me. It doesn't. Plan X, Dilo Spit, all those things that make your screen look dumb, it wouldn't. This INI takes it away. Your beer, it will not affect you. All those other things. Plan Z's, they will not affect you. This is what's really good. So you're always gonna be able to see. You won't get flashed by the Z's or anything. And this another thing that I'm gonna tell you, your view distance, you wanna have it on low, because you can see. Let's say I'm fighting a guy and I pick him, and I drop him right here. If he's trying to hide in the bush, you'll be able to see him. You can still see bushes. You just gotta get closer, as you can see. And it's pretty good. This INI is insane. It's one of the best ones. You can go in any type of water. So as you can see over here, there's dirty water. If you go in that water, it's gonna be bright. Let me just go inside of it. See, it's normal. I mean, it's not normal, but I mean it's bright. So you can see inside of it. If people try to hide vaults or people try to hide stuff, you'll be able to see everything. The INI still allows you to see beams from manas, from everything. So yeah, the caves are bright like this INI. The cave is kind of far. I don't want to go to it right now, but yeah, the cave it looks like you're outside. So it's fine. It's good. And that's really about it. I mean, that's really everything with this i9. i9 doesn't really do too much, just makes you better FPS, so you have a lower tier PC. I recommend it. And yeah, the other one, like I did say, I do have another i9. You can go try that one out. That one is a really hard i9. As I said, you don't see water here, you don't see leaves on trees, you don't see a lot of rocks to get really close, you don't see bush, so like you won't see any plants at all, not even if you're really close. And yeah, it's a really hard i9. You don't see the beam from this, you don't see fire breath, you don't see anything of that sort. So yeah, that's really about it. Now let me go show you how to put the i9 on. Okay guys, so now we're gonna over here going into the the files. And don't get scared, it's not hard to put on an i9 or anything like that. Just follow the steps that I take and it'll be good. So first you want to go to your hard drive, your SSD, wherever you have ARC. I have it on my hard drive since ARC is a really big game. So then you find ARC right here, you can see. And then you're gonna want to open up engine, config, and then it's gonna get into this. So once you're in here, you're gonna see this one called console variables. So whatever you do not delete this file. If you delete this file, your i9 will not work. I deleted it and I had to do some verifying things. If you don't have this file, let me know. I can teach you how to fix it. But make sure you do not delete this file. Whatever you do, do not delete this. I deleted this. It was really annoying. Couldn't get my i9 to work. Finally figured it out. There was no videos on teaching me how to do it. I just did some things and I somehow got the file back. So you're gonna want to open this. Yours will not look like this, just so you know. So it's gonna be some other things. So what you're gonna want to do is just delete this. So just delete all of this. All right, and then I'm gonna put the file, which is gonna be this, inside the description, or I'm gonna leave this whole thing so you can copy and paste it. Probably the file. Download the link or something. So you copy and paste this. So you copy this all. Make sure you copy everything in here, even these little quotations, or not quotations. I forgot their god, but you know what I'm talking about. Just highlight these little thingies right here. Make sure you highlight everything, and then you can exit out of this one. You paste it into the new one, the console variable one. You save it, and you can exit out of this. Well, another thing, before you do it, make sure you have your ARC closed. It will not work if you have your ARC open. And you will have to do this every time that there's an update or you get a new map. Sometimes when there's an update, it will happen. You would have to put it in. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes when there's a new map, just make sure to check it every once in a while. And you can't take it off. If you want to delete it, all you got to do is just go in here, delete it, and then just save it blank, and it'll go back to normal. So I'm gonna try to leave both i9s in there, the normal one, the one that I have, and then the hard i9. I'll label them so you know which one it is. But that's all you have to do. That's really it. Just leave. If you do want me to make other videos on how to do other things, how to tame, how to level up, how to do other things, how to make maybe custom crosshair or any other things, just let me know. I can help you guys out to do a lot of other things, because I'm a really experienced ARC player. I used to play on PS4 and I used to have like over 10k hours, maybe over 15k, and now I moved to PC and might not be the best on PC, but I have a lot of knowledge that I can teach you guys. So just let me know if you guys need to know anything. Maybe I'll make a video about it, or just help you down in the comments. And that's really about it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.